Stunning shots from Artemis 2. Let's look at them, shall we? Okay, so we're just going to observe with our own eyes, and we're just going to be honest. I'm pretty familiar with AI, and I don't know about you guys, but the picture of the lunar surface looks very AI to me. It just seems like, to me, when I look at that lunar surface, it just completely looks like AI. Like, just no question about it. First of all, how close are these people to the moon? Like, are they just hovering over the surface? I don't understand. It seems almost as if they're like walking on the moon, and we know that that's not the case. So what is this? And why, if they are so close, take a look at the little divots. They're tiny divots. I just don't understand. It just does not, my brain is not computing this. It does not make any sense. Little tiny divots, but they're supposed to be super close to the moon, almost as if they're walking on it. Where are the big craters? If they're really that close, the craters in the moon are going to be ginormous. What are these tiny little divots? What is that? Also, notice how there's no stars in this picture. Exactly. First of all, you should be able to see galaxies at this point, but there's not a star to be seen in sight. They choose when they want to add stars and when they don't want to. Oh, how funny. Look at this. There's stars in this picture. In the last picture, there were no stars at all. Yet, it was darker in the other photo, and now there's more light in this photo. Absolutely makes no sense. I asked my ChatGPT if this photo was real or fake, and it told me fake. I asked it twice. Both times it said, this is very, very likely fake because of because of everything in it. It does not make sense, okay? And these stars are very just like tiny little pricks in the sky. Are there supposed to be galaxies again? I don't understand. And what are these like? They're just, they does not look like pictures of stars that they've even shown us, okay? How are you able to even see the star that's kind of like below the moon right there? How are you even able to see that? This is something right here. How are you able to see the stars that are around the light? Okay, the light pollution is supposed to not allow you to see stars. So how can you still see stars in the light pollution area? Okay, you can see them in the dark, but you can kind of more prominently see them in the light pollution section around the moon. So I don't understand this at all. It completely AI. I think they're actually using AI for these photos. Actually, I don't even think this one is CGI. I think this one is just flat out AI. Okay. What even is this picture? We're looking out. They're trying to show us, oh, we're really in space. Look at the space rocket window. Oh my gosh. Okay. And again, no stars. It just makes no sense. It's a stupid picture. You know, can I also point out, where is the landmass in this picture? Where is it? Where is the land? I just see ocean. What part of the earth is this supposed to even be? I don't even know. Okay, what is this landmass over here? What is that? Is it supposed to be Africa or Australia? Because I can't tell. It doesn't look like either. I don't even know what landmass that is supposed to be. And then what is this? It's supposed to be a reflection from the rocket, from the window or whatever, when they're taking the picture. Okay, weird. Or maybe it's a satellite. I don't know. But look at all of this ocean. Look at all of that ocean. What is that? Where is the land? Except for right up here. Where there's land here, but where else? This makes zero sense. Okay, and we've got the classic picture of the moon that literally anybody can get from Earth, okay? And there's 0 stars. They just choose when they want to, like, put little stars in here and there. It, like, makes 0 sense. But this is a picture of the moon taken from Earth. This is a real picture. This is, like, the only real picture that they provided us. This is a real picture of the moon, but it's taken from Earth. It's even taken from like the side of the moon that we can see. Why didn't they show us the dark side of the moon, huh? Why, if they're going around the moon, why can't they show us that? 0 stars, and this is the same shot that you can literally get from Earth. I don't know about you guys, but to me, this has just woken me up. I don't believe we went to the moon anymore, because I believe that if we actually did, we could have gone before 50 years, okay? And yeah, is this a real spaceship, a real rocket? Yeah, I think they can launch real rockets, but I don't even think we can leave the firmament, okay? That's just from what I've heard, the flat earthers talk about. I am now a flat earther. I'm a new flat earther, okay? But yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but to me, my brain is telling me none of these are real, okay? And your eyes and your brain actually know what's really going on. The brain is the most intelligent form of technology that has ever existed, even more than AI, okay? So our brains are telling us, all those pictures are not real, okay? They're just not. You just have to use your own sense. Why wouldn't you believe it? Because it looks fake. It doesn't even look real. That's why I don't believe it. It doesn't even look real. If you've ever used AI in your life, you can see that these pictures look AI. They don't even look CGI. They look AI. So, yeah. Okay. It's really not hard. And these people are lying to us.